Hi, and welcome. In this video, I'll guide you step by step on how to use the time clock feature in the Easy Manage Mobile Pro app. This tool helps you track your work hours more accurately and efficiently, from the moment you log in to the time you complete your final store visit. Let's begin. Once you log into the app, you'll see the time clock right on the home screen. It starts tracking time immediately, including pre-store tasks like reviewing shipments or orders. Remember, pre-store time is paid, but usually just a few minutes are expected. If you become inactive, the app will ask, "Are you still working?" Just tap yes or no to continue. An important note, force closing the app, or if the app crashes, it won't stop the timer. Time keeps running, so make sure you respond to the prompt or add a worksheet. To begin, simply add stores to your worksheet for the day. Note, routes are not required to use the time clock. Since route planning is an optional feature, this video will only cover adding stores to a worksheet. If you use the route feature, that will be covered in a separate training video. Select your first store and tap Drive to Store to open Google Maps. When you're within a half mile of the store, the Work Store option will appear. The app automatically tracks travel time and mileage. How that time is handled for compensation will depend on your arrangement with your employer. When you arrive, tap Arrived at Store. The vendor page opens. Review your budgeted time and service frequency. Tap Work Vendor to begin. While working, the time clock stays visible. If it's time for a break, you can tap Take Break. You can select what type of break you want. The available options may vary depending on what state or province you live in. If you select Rest Break, this is a paid break. Depending on where you live, you may be required to take it when prompted. Or if it's a meal break, this is unpaid, but also required. Make sure to log it properly. And Pause. This is unpaid and optional. You can use this for personal errands or short breaks as needed. An important reminder, do not log out during any break or pause. The time clock will continue running in the background. When you're ready to get back to work, just tap Break Over, and your time tracking will resume. Once you've completed your work at a store, tap Finish. Then tap Done Working Vendor, and your worksheet will save automatically. When prompted, confirm whether you want to record your drive home time. The app will track this time and mileage for accurate reporting. Whether this time is eligible for compensation will depend on your arrangement with your employer. Before logging out, the app will ask a few quick questions. First is, have you recorded all of your time? And did you take your allowed meal period? And if not, was it voluntary? Lastly is, did you take your allowed rest period? And if not, was it voluntary? Just simply switch it to yes or no depending on what you have done. After answering, tap Submit Worksheet. After that, a confirmation will pop up asking if you want to close the worksheet. Just simply tap Confirm. Wait for it to load properly. And you're now done closing the worksheet. Remember, always close your worksheet to avoid misreporting. And when all the work is done, don't forget to log out. It is located at the upper right corner of the screen to avoid time errors. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope this helped you understand how to use the time clock and take your breaks properly. If you found this helpful, make sure to check out our other videos. We've got more tips coming up to help you get the most out of the EMP app. Don't miss the next one. See you there.